Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Busquets making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Nice ball. Mbappe! It's fallen kindly here. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ribery. Diogo Dalot picks... He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply. Well, and the finish! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Played back in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Diogo Dalot. And it's Messi. The final seconds now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Adams gets a foot in here. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
In with a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Can he get it through?
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ribéry. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pepe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quality ball. Danger averted for now. And they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Beckham, De Bruyne, Ødegaard. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ødegaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Venezuela certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Added time.
Roberto Baggio, he's gone for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. That's a lovely pass. Played with finesse. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Oh, he's in! Has a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with Mbappe! This time, surely! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Right, Shevchenko belts one. Oh, nearly. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson picks it up out wide. Beckenbauer. Danielson. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta. Havertz goes on a charge down the left. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's bustling through here. Casillas can pick that up. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Schneider. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Schneider. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Pepe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ribéry gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Venezuela just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Right, Shevchenko. He's having a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And the second half is off to a flyer. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, it's just a little long. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Schneider looking to add to his goal. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Schneider. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Beckenbauer, early ball out from the back. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Played back in, Beckenbauer, and he'll shoot here! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Busquets. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Diogo Dalot. Passing is crisp and sharp.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. That has been cut short. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He has found the way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Has a shot! He scores! Deep into injury time! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right to...
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe voted man of the match and... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the volley. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danielson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. He has found a way through. Oh, Waters! There's the shot! Goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot could be on. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a go! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's gone forward. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chiesa! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Can he finish?
The attendance for this match was
denied brilliantly.
71,649.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Venezuela. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 22, Danielson. Number 13, Messi. Coming on the field, number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Rafael Leao. Number 17, Palmer. Substitution in progress.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Chiesa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting. Rafael Leao! It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 18.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chiesa! They've scored! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Haaland!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Baresi gets across to intercept that.
There will be 5
Deep
minutes
into
added
stoppage time. Oh, good-looking ball. Diogo Dalot. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Ribery. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. A real chance that we can get through. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson, he has found the way through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. In with the challenge. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. He's going for goal! Danielson finds himself offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now that's well seen too.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Busquets, and that's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Short changes him with that pass. Messi, Ribéry. Griezmann. Haaland. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann, distributed tidily. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Real chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lofted upfield. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the finish! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
All the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. This their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Griezmann. Haaland! Oh, it's come, there's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played with speed from back to front. He's gone forward. Pedri fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri! And that has put paid to that. Promising cross. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball that climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's played it in low.
Venezuela are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And it's played forward. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be
Messi,
1 minute at
it's a little
time.
off target.